going to be COHO. This one was picked on the stock contest at 001 by Get More Shares. And he picked that at 001. So he's already up quite a bit. At 0014. Yeah, definitely keep this one on radar. I'm going to say that right out of the gate here. And for looking at a past, October 24th through right around that area, literally, they had a pop here. I don't know if that was a fat finger trade. Or if it, yeah, it looks like it had high volume on that day. So it had a high of 1 cent at open 0013. So it definitely doesn't take much volume to move this, it looks like. Well, 26 million shares, but it definitely rocked and rolled that day. Went up a lot. Came back down. Been coming back down here for like a month. But everything's starting to tighten up. So you got the Bollinger Bands, you got the moving averages starting to tighten up. And you've got the stock right there. Yeah, it opened at 0014. So it's up from where he picked it on the close on Friday, and that's what we work off of. So COHO, I know that this one definitely gets talked about over on Investors Hangout quite a bit. So that's all I have to add for this. I think that this one's going to be making its way up, in my opinion. So Joe, if you got anything to add on this one?
Just as a Crednology Holding Corp, it's a Delaware corporation, is a publicly holding company that has been dedicated to enhancing shareholder value through the strategic combination of organic growth, mergers, and profitable acquisitions. So, I mean, from the news standpoint, they didn't really seem like they were too active, but in the last month or so, like there wasn't really any press releases over here from like since 2013, and then now there's 2 press releases from the last like month and a half or so. So Crednology Holding Corp acquires E-Waste Company. So they announced the acquisition of California Recycles Incorporated. So this is the first acquisition by the new management team of Crednology, led by Ori Reckman. The purchase price is $250,000. Will be paid in common shares of the company, and a note with payments due over the 5-year period. So they did that right there. They had the news on that. So I guess that was the recent acquisition, but they also talked about in their last press release. So that press release right there with the acquisition of E-Waste was November 14th. October 31st of 2016, they announced Crednology Holdings Corp grows through acquisition. So this one right here was an acquisition into a cloud service.
Okay.
So let's see, Crednology is issuing 1 Class C preferential share to Forest Service Cloud Tech in full payment for 100% of stock of its subsidiaries Reitman Incorporated, a California company, and Landmark PMG LLC. Forest Service and ITAC once the Class C preferential shares will have the ability to convert to 90% of the outstanding common stock of Credology and will carry a 90% voting right until conversion. So that right there was the 31st one. I mean, you can keep going on and on with it in regards to what they're doing.
Right.
So,
All right. So that is going to be COHO.